Dan Old's ISC 2020 Virtual Student Cluster Competition. This is another edition of Coach Chat. And we're here with the many, many coaches of the UPC team from Barcelona. More coaches than students on the team, which I think is great, or about the same number, which is fantastic. So we're going to go around and get to know each of you. Fabio, what's your deal? You competed before, I remember that.
Well, I'm surprised you remember. So hi, everyone. Yeah, so I started competing it was 2017, I think. Then I somehow convinced Filippo to hire me at the BSC, at the Barcelona Supercomputing Center.
Oh, Filippo, believe anything. You just, you know, yeah.
Just you tell me, I believe it.
Oh, he makes you think that he believes you.
Oh yeah, there'll come a time when he won't believe anything that you say. Yes.
And then from that point onwards, I helped Filippo in 2018, 2019, and then 2020 as an advisor.
Okay. Okay. And so how about you? Is it Guillem?
Me?
No, Guillem. Ramirez?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Hello. How do you pronounce your first name?
Guillem.
Guillem.
Or you can tell what you do when you go to Starbucks in the US.
That's just mean. So what's your story? Didn't you compete before as well?
Yes, during 2 years, the last year and the last year. And this, when I finished the student cluster, Filippo also hired me. And we make with the student cluster a big family. Every year, all the students become a family, and we are all together year and year all together.
Oh, I love that. That's really nice. So Andrea, how about you?
Hello, I was also last year in the team of students, also with Guillem. And for this edition, I feel like this student competition is a great experience. So I wanted to help with what I could with the advisors. So that's why I decided to join them, because I think it's an amazing experience that everyone should have the opportunity to experience.
Fantastic. And Marta, you're a professional supercomputing person, and you're involved in this too. You've gone pro.
She hired all of us.
She hired all of you. Okay. Okay.
Exactly.
Somebody had to. Okay.
So I'm the only one that is not working for Filippo.
Filippo works for you. There you go.
And the only one that has never been involved in the student cluster before either.
We should have a professional team of people like you and me and Filippo in one of these competitions to teach the students something.
Yeah, so I followed them from the shadows and until now. And this year I decided to embrace the whole experience.
Oh, great. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
It's really fun.
I love the experience of showing the students all these things that we know and love to do, and try them to love it too.
I just wish that it were different and you could have your ARM system packed with GPUs and show what it can really do now.
Well, we'll have time, maybe next year. So this has been a different experience, working in a different cluster with that we are not used to, working with so many applications, real applications. So
yes.
that has been, for me, has been very interesting. So.
Okay, well, thank you. Killian, we're up to you. That's a hell of a poster back behind you, by the way.
Which one?
On the left, my left, your right.
Yes, yes.
Well, I think I met one of those girls on a trip there, but maybe not, probably not. So,
Yeah, the first time I went to the student cluster competition was in 2018, and before that I was friend of Fabio, so we studied together at the university, and
very
he
cool.
told me about the competition. I liked it, and then I started working at the BSc with Filippo. So I'm also one of the workers, and I love the experience, so I stayed here.
Fantastic. And you're enjoying the mentoring part of it? The coaching?
The what, sorry?
Are you enjoying being a coach this year?
Sure. Other years, maybe I have more work to do since I work as a sysadmin, and I used to manage the cluster that we use. But this year it's all done remotely, so I don't have to work too much. But I also know about HPC and so on, so I can help.
And now the man who's pulled all this together, Filippo. Good job. You want to talk a little bit about your experience?
When I was young, the student cluster competition. No,
started at an extremely young age.
Well, no, I mean, we always participated since 2015 with ARM-based system, right? So it's the first year that we had to switch to a new architecture, face the use of technology that we were not used to use. I mean, we never used GPUs before, and we never used or not so much containers technology like there are now in the cluster in Singapore, right? So from the technological point of view, it has been a lot of say jumping around and learning a lot of new things. But yeah, I mean, these are the kind of things that usually do not worry too much us, because we are, as you say, we are many, we are, I mean, we know we can learn.
You're very flexible.
Yeah. That's good. I think that what we really like is the experience with the students, stay in contact with them, teach them what we like to do, teach them what we do in the campus. We are physically in the same campus as the student, but they see BSc like the castle, you know, is something that you cannot reach. In reality, the Barcelona Supercomputing Center is done by people, researchers like us, and showing them that we are all together and we can do these kind of things, and also having fun is great.
That's really important. And from talking to your team, they all seem like they're having fun and learning a lot too, but they're having a good time.
Exactly.
And that's something that's always been, your teams have always gotten along really well, been very tight knit, like one of you said, like a family. And that's just fantastic to see. But thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. We will be talking to you soon, and we will see what happens. Maybe lightning is going to strike.